Now, before we start this very epic video, I just want to say thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. That's actually insane. Oh my, I would never guess this would happen in such a short time, bro. That was incredibly fast, bro. And thank you all so much again for subscribing. That is just so, I don't know, I'm just lost at words here, basically. But thank you all so much. But we are never stopping. The grind does not stop. So I have rechanged my goal. We definitely reach 50k by before the end of the year. We still have 2 months on us. So I'll say maybe we can reach 75k at the end of this year. Help me accomplish that. We'll see if we can twist the fate, and we'll see if we can reach 75k by the end of this year. And if that happens, oh my, I'm just, I don't know, beyond shook, beyond shocked. Let's see what happens. 75k subscribers before the end of the year, before 2020 ends. And also, like this video, I didn't have a like goal from my last video, or did I? I think I did. Hold up, let me check. Alright, so I just checked, and it seems like my last video I didn't even say a like goal, which is just stupid of me. So I will do that in this video. In today's video, let's see if we can reach 1,400 likes in this video. 1,400 likes. Can you guys manage that? So yeah, 1,400 likes and the road to 75k. Let's start. Hello lads, it's me, Benny, back here again with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be showcasing you both the move and the location of every jutsu in this game currently, including the Halloween items. Now, what I mean by jutsu is, I mean not the whole sub-jutsu category, but just the jutsu category, meaning all the moves here except for the ones that are free. I will cover the ones that use scroll, or that you get by getting the scroll. That's the ones I'm gonna showcase. Without further ado, let's get on with it. So the first thing we're gonna cover is inside the leaf village right here, and that is the Rasenshuriken Rush. Now this thing spawns at 245, and it is a 1 out of 10 drop. Let me show you the location of it real quick. So from the Kage mansion right here, we're gonna go towards the right here, the right of here, towards the waterfall, so to say. And you could go up the waterfall, but it's best to just climb up the wall here. Just do that, and then you come to Mount Miyabuku right here. And as you can see, there's a lot of these yellow spiky things here. Now the thing spawns on that yellow spike right at the outskirts of the place. It spawns directly under it, right here where the shadow is. This is where the shuriken spawns. Now let me show you the move. Just press the move. There we go, and you run around, and then you touch a block, and then you deal okay damage. Now I don't deal a lot of damage because my level is kind of low, so excuse that. Let's move on to the next thing. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Raikiri Blade, or lightning style Raikiri Blade. This thing spawns at 355 and is a 1 out of 12 chance of dropping. Let me show you the location. So from the Kage mansion, we're going to go behind it, and we're going to go towards the right here. And then until you see this grass or moss just laying about, go behind it, because there's a secret entrance right behind it, right here. And then if you go inside here, it should spawn in the middle of the bridge right here. So yeah, directly here. It's pretty simple, right? Let me show you what it does. Press the button, you aim at somebody, and then you fly towards him and deal pretty good damage, not gonna lie. That was Raikiri Blade. Let's move on to the next thing. Next thing I'm gonna cover is the Namikaze Rasengan. Now this thing spawns at 415 and it's a 1 out of 16 drop. This thing spawns directly behind the Kage mansion right here. That's where it spawns. Pretty simple indeed. Now let me show you what it does. Is you have to look at somebody, you press the button, and you teleport to them, and you deal medium damage. Next up on the list is the Shadow Clone Barrage. Now this thing spawns at 440 and it's a 1 out of 13 chance of dropping. Now yeah, let me just show you the location of it real quick. So it is in the Forest of Death, so directly in front of the Kage mansion. So just follow my lead, I suppose. And as you can see, the big Forest of Death tower there, just go towards it. And then go to the side of it, the left side of it, until you see this grass, not grass, but this beige colored stone. But it basically spawns here, right here. That's where the Shadow Barrage thing spawns. Now let me showcase you the move. Press the button. Yeah, and the buttons are closed rush towards the player. That was the Shadow Barrage. Let's go over to the next one. The next one on the list, and the final one inside the Leaf Village, is the multi-shadow clone Jutsu. This thing spawns at 12, 25, and it's a 1 out of 12 chance of dropping. Now, let me show you the case of it. So, it is directly behind the Kage Mansion, so just follow my lead here. We go directly behind, and then we'll go towards the grassy areas in the corner here. And this thing spawns directly here, I think. That's where it spawns, I'm pretty sure. Or around here I'm standing. Let me showcase the move. Well, what you basically do is you launch a bunch of shadow clones, and they attack the closest player to them. Yeah, that was all the jutsus in the Leaf Village. Now we'll traverse towards the Forest of Death. Now, our spawn location will be at the dead center of the Forest of Death tower. By the entrance there. This is our spawn location because, I don't know, that's the easiest place I can think of. Alright then, so the first jutsu that spawns here is the Demon Substitution. This spawns at 245 and it's a 1 out of 6 drop, so it's a pretty common drop. And it spawns directly over here, so just follow my lead. Behind the tower, follow the water or the river, and then you see this this island that is connected with these two bridges. It's technically not an island, but over here it spawns. It spawns either on the road here or on the sides here. Either way, it spawns around this area, so it should not be difficult to find it. That's what it does, and let me show you the move. So basically what it does, you activate the move, look at somebody, and then you teleport to them while dealing damage. And it's an instant teleport almost as well. That was the Demon Substitution. Let's go over to the next one. The next item on the list here is the dual Raikiri. Now this thing spawns at 245 and it's a 1 out of 25 rarity to drop. And yeah, let me show you the location of it. So from the entrance, we'll go towards the bridge closest to us here, and it will spawn on top of the bridge right here. So it's a very, very easy drop. You should not miss this. It's very easy to locate. Let me showcase you the move. Let's see again. There we go. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. And oh, okay, it doesn't teleport then. It's just a Rasengan type of move. So yeah, you run towards them and use this move, and deals actually pretty good damage. And it stuns them as well. So yeah, let's move on to the next item. Next up is the Super Odama Rasengan. Now this thing spawns at 245 as well, and it's a 1 out of 16 chance of dropping. Alright then, so we are from the entrance here, we'll go towards this side of the place and just follow my lead basically. Now this thing is practically almost the same spot as the Demon Substitution, but it's not exactly the spot. We go past this small island here, and it should spawn over there. That player right there, yes sir. Get that real quick, and I'll show you the move. I can show you it. Launch up in the air, and then bam. Big AoE attack, and attacks multiple people. Deals okay damage as well. And then with that, we'll move on to the next one. Next up on the list is the Vanishing Rasengan. Now this thing spawns at 425 and it's a 1 out of 35 chance of spawning or rarity. And let me show you the location of it. So this time it's actually inside the place, inside the tower. So just click on the door and then go towards the left side of here. And let me just fly really. There we go. And it's on the end of here, right there. It should spawn. It's pretty simple. Now I don't have this jutsu, so I cannot showcase it, but I can just explain what it does. It is basically a Rasengan you throw in the air, and it goes towards the person you're aiming at. I think it's an auto track as well, so you don't have to worry about missing. And it deals actually a lot of damage, and it's very hard to see it because it's vanishing while going towards you. So it's a very good jutsu. I would say it's better than a Rasenshuriken. I would say it's better. Next up, we have the Reaper Death Seal. It spawns at 825, and it's a 1 out of 70 chance of spawning. From this entrance, we'll go towards this side again, of course. This thing actually spawns on the outskirts of the Forest of Death. So, as you can see, the first bridge over there, we'll go towards a little bit to the left of it. No, I mean right of it. So just come here, bam, here we go, and we go over this place, and I think it spawns behind this tree right here on the outskirts. It should spawn there. That's the Reaper Death Seal, I'm pretty certain. I sadly don't have this either, but it's practically the same as the Scarecrow Death Seal. But I think it deals less damage than the Scarecrow Death Seal. I heard rumors about it, but I haven't tested it out, so I don't know for sure. That's just a theory of mine. But I can show you the Scarecrow Death Seal real quick. So what it basically does is you summon it. It attacks the player you're looking at. It doesn't auto track, so you have to aim. and it steals health and mode from them. So activate it. There we go. Punch him. Bah. And you can punch him 2 times if you hit it again. That was basically all the jutsus inside the Force of Death. Now we will move on towards training grounds. We're by the training grounds and we're by the memorial, or whatever this thing, this statue here. That's where we're going to base our standard point, I guess. So the first thing that drops in the training grounds is the wind style Odama Rasengan. This spawns at 130 and it's a 1 out of 8 chance of spawning. Now where it spawns, I'll show you real quick. So from the memorial we have to go to the complete other side. So give me a second and just get there quick. There we go. We're by the other side, by the logs here. And this thing spawns left side of the logs. Basically right here. That's where the wind style Odama Rasengan spawns. Pretty simple, correct? And now let me show you how it works. So you use it, jump in the air, and go towards the player you looked at. That's basically it. I don't know how much damage it deals, but it doesn't deal that much damage in my opinion. And the range is pretty short. So yeah, that was the Odama Rasengan. Next up is the Peekaboo Jutsu. Now this thing spawns at 1120 and it's a 1 out of 69 chance of spawning. Where it spawns is directly towards here, in the rock in the middle here. It's basically right next to that. So if you look in this sand area right here, it should spawn in the middle here. That's where the Peekaboo Jutsu should spawn, if I remember correctly. So let me show you the move. Well, show you the move. I can't really do that since I don't have it yet. But I have the alternative, which is the Clown Jutsu, this thing right here. This thing is pretty much the same. I think it deals less damage, I'm not sure, but it's pretty much the same. So what it does is you use it and you stun the people around you. That was basically all the jutsus in the training grounds. We will move over to the Cloud Village. And that's the cargo mansion right there, just for future reference. The first thing we're going to look at is the Rasenshuriken Toss. It spawns at 245 and it's a 1 out of 14 chance of dropping. Now let me show you the location of it. So from the cargo mansion right here, we'll go to the outskirts of the city, basically here. As you can see, that's the bridge, the red bridge right there. We'll just go completely past over it. And just traverse through this blue fence thingy, I guess, and then cross the bridge. And then it should spawn. Hold up, I'm not even there yet. Let me just get there real quick. There we go. We're directly above it. The Rasenshuriken Toss spawns directly here in this grass area. I think I'm pretty certain, or in the corner here. Either way, it spawns in this area right there, so you should be able to find it. So yeah, let me show you the move. It's basically what it does. You throw a Rasenshuriken at somebody you're aiming at. So there we go. Pop. It goes a little bit slow, but you can hit them. And I hit the other log as well, so it has AoE damage to it. Next up on the list is the Clown Trap Jutsu. Now this is a Halloween item, so if it's not Halloween, that means it will be unavailable and you cannot get this. But if it still is Halloween for you right now, then you can try to get it, if you're lucky, I guess. So this thing spawns at 1225 and it's a 1 out of 55 chance of dropping. So it's a pretty rare drop. Now let me show you the location of it. So let me just find the cargo mansion real quick. And the cargo mansion is in the distance right there. But I am on the outskirts yet again on the red bridge here. So just follow my lead, so to say. Actually, let me walk. It's much easier to walk. So just from the red bridge, just go straight across. And I mean straight across. You don't even need to worry. You can even jump down here. It's all fine. Just jump down. And then just go over the water. There we go. Up here, continue going forward inside this snowy area. And then climb up this mountain, hill, whatever. And until you see this weird spiky base or whatever this is. Basically what you do is you go on top of it. So just go on top, continue going forward until you meet at the end of this hill or cave, whatever this is. Like until you meet right here. Then you go directly to your right side and it should spawn right here in this corner right here. That's where the Clown Trap Jutsu spawns. Now let me show you what it does. Alright then, so basically what it does is the same as the Peekaboo Jutsu. You activate this and you stun the people around you or close to you. There we go. We have covered everything in the Cloud Village, so we'll move over to the Sand Village. Alright, so we're by the Sand Village right here. And the thing that spawns in the Sand Village is the Scarecrow Death Seal. Now this thing spawns at 10 35, and it's a 1 out of 80 chance of dropping. Let me show you the location of it. And also, this is a Halloween item, so if it's not Halloween, then it's unavailable to get, I'm sorry to say. But if it's still Halloween, if you watch this video while it's still Halloween update, then you can probably get it. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Let me show you the location. So, from the cog mention right there, we'll go straight ahead towards the broken bridge. And when we're at the broken bridge, we go directly to the right side of it. So, and then we go over this mountain, top, hill, whatever, until you see the corner of the map here. It has a crack in it, as you can see. So, at the bottom of this crack, right there, that's where it spawns, inside here. Ah, there we go. This is where the Scarecrow Death Seal spawns. So, get that real quick, and I'll show you the move. So, it's basically the same, well, it is the same as the Reaper Death Seal, but I heard rumors it deals more damage. So, let's just use it real quick. We summon it, and it attacks, there we go. And then, yeah, there we go. It basically attacks people you're looking at, and you steal chakra. No, you steal mode and health from them. That's pretty good, right? But yeah, that was basically all the items in the Sand Village. Now we'll move over to the Rain Village. So this tower in the middle of the Rain Village will first spawn here on top of here. Boom, there we go. And then we have the item, which is the Substitution. It spawns at 535. And it's a 1 out of 50 chance of dropping. So this is a pretty rare thing. So yeah, where it spawns is pretty easy. From the middle tower here, we go straight across there, inside there. That's where it spawns. So let's just get over it real quickie, and then pop. And boom, inside here. That's where it spawns. Very easy to find. And yeah, let me showcase you what it does. Okay, so what it does is, well, it's again jutsu, so you can't really see it. But so you press the button, you make them stunned for a while, and you're also stunned in it, which doesn't make sense, but yeah, let's use it.
And you just toss him aside like he was nothing. A broken tool. Man, that's so wrong. So...
Alright, that's basically what it does. It's again jutsu for dramatic flashback, yada yada yada. Who cares, bro? But yeah, that was Talk No Jutsu. And with that, I conclude this video. That was every jutsu in this game currently. I could not showcase all of them, sadly, but I could showcase most of them, which I'm happy to. I'm sorry for not showcasing the rest. You can look up other videos. They probably have a showcase of it. But yeah, I thank you all so much for watching. I thank you all so much again for 50k subscribers. This is completely insane. I'm so grateful. And we're still on the grind. We're not stopping there. No, sir. We're on the road to 75k. So help me get that goal by subscribing right now. And when you add it, like the video as well, because why not? Why wouldn't you? And then, yeah, leave a comment if you have any suggestions, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye.